Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another BJ&Co Destiny 2 video. Today is Friday, October 6th, 2017, which means it is Xur Day. So we're going to show you guys where he's hiding in the tower, or not even in the tower. Jesus, I'm back in Destiny 1 mode. We're going to show you where he is hiding on Earth this week, seems that's where the flashpoint is, as well as we are going to show you what he's got and talk about a little bit what he has for us. So it's easier now to find him. He is marked on our map over in the EDZ, just in the Winding Cove. And let's just zip over there so you can see he's kind of up towards the middle of the map here. It's a little trickier to get to him this week. Not too bad though in general. There's been nothing greasy yet. I'm waiting for it, but there hasn't. We haven't had anything where it's like, oh god, this is just dirty. So he's up above to our left here, so just gotta do a little bit of climbing to make your way up there. Nothing too greasy at all, and here he is. So what do we have? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, Vigilance wing for our pulse rifle weapon this time. This one has the Harsh Truth perk. With this weapon fires a 5-round burst. When a nearby ally is killed, gain health regeneration, increased movement speed. Corkscrew rifling, faster reload when the mag's empty, improved weapon performance when you're the last fire team members alive, and increased ability handling with a weapon attack mod on it here. This one I have yet to play around with in game. I did just recently pick it up, so I really want it. I friggin' love how it looks, I've got to say. Like, that's just a nice looking gun. Looks kind of Egyptian. I like it. The 5-round burst is supposed to be pretty good. It's murdered me a few times in Crucible, so it's strong there. Pulse rifles, they're handy, and this one I think is pretty solid across the board. I've heard good things about it, so I definitely would suggest picking it up and playing around with it in both PvP and PvE. We do have our first returning item here for the hunters, so poor you guys. He's returned with the Faux Tracer this week, which has the Relentless Tracker ability, which visually marks targeted enemies, deal more damage to low health marked enemies. And then you can swap between resilience and health recovery over here. And this week it has the energy bracket mod that improves weapon handling with energy weapons. I'm not a huge fan of this one, especially for PvE. It's not amazing. I find you get a lot more value for bosses and your major things with something along the lines of the Celestial Nighthawk, or one that just gives you a better boost across the board depending on which class you're using. But for those of you that really like Crucible, this can definitely be one that's good in your arsenal. That visually marking targeted enemies is fantastic for knowing where your enemy is running away to, and the little bit of extra damage can be that little added edge that you need in the Crucible. For the Titan, we're going back to D1 and grabbing the Insurmountable Skullfort. This is a Titan Helmet, and we'll take a look at what it's got here. Its special perk is kills with arc melee abilities trigger health regeneration, restore melee energy. So if you want to be rocking hard as a striker, this can be a good one to keep you in the fight a little bit longer. And it starts with mobility and resilience, but you can swap to recovery instead of the mobility. Fairly low, only 2 perks, which seems a little low for a helmet. I thought most were coming in around 3. But a nice synergy with the mod here with the arc melee abilities recharging faster. So good if you want to be a striker and in there and punching people in the face. It can be definitely a fun one, so it's just picking that one up. And for our Warlock here, we have the Nazerac Sin. And this is a new one to Destiny 2. So what does this do for us? So Abyssal Extractors is the main perk on this, with void damage kills, increased ability, energy, recharge. Great. That's kind of cool. So rocking a Void Lock, you can get your super up faster and faster. Does start with 1 of every stat, but you can swap your mobility for health recovery if you'd like. And this one has the energy bracket mod for your helmet armor if you want to increase the weapon handling of equipped energy weapons. So that's not too shabby there. I mean, that one sounds like fun. Warlock is not my main class whatsoever. It's my 3rd class, but it's still up at 302, so I do have some good action on it, and I think getting being able to hit that super faster with it, just by a combination of using your grenade and melee abilities. Void damage kills. Shit. You could have fun with a full void loadout there. Because it's void damage, so your weapons would be included in that too. I'm going to be playing with that one for sure. That could be fun. So, that's what he's got this week, guys. As always, there's a straw poll down below so you can throw us and let us know what you're picking up this week. I'm grabbing everything but the Faux Tracer. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm only grabbing the 2 helms here because I do already have a Vigilance wing and a Faux Tracer, so there's no sense picking them up twice because they're not going to be higher level than where I'm at right now. For those of you that are interested and curious, last week's straw poll has finished with a total of 106 different items picked up. I'm very happy the Hellfire Height for the Titan was the one that came in first place with 34% of the votes, so that's 37 people, or 37 of them were picked up. Transversal Steps not too far behind with 30 picked up for 28%. Risk Runner down at a measly 18%, and the Mechanic Strict Leaves, like I was kind of guessing, down at 17% with only 19 of them picked up. I'm guessing this week that our Faux Tracer will be the lowest, and my heart's in it for the Titan. I think that the Hellfire Heart is going to be the top. If you guys have some guesses as to what is going to be picked up, or just want to tell us what you picked up, throw it in the straw poll. Guess down below what you think is going to be number 1. As always, guys, if you enjoy this, don't forget to smash that like button, sub to the channel for updates when our new content goes live, and check out our website, BJ&Co.ca, if you want to see where we have a presence all over the wonderful World Wide Web. Thank you very much for watching as always, and we'll see you guys all next time. Bye.